Hi guys, it's me, Skeptical Nessie, and welcome back to my channel. On today's episode, we're going to be putting in the new paths, and we're going to be building the sugarcane farm, which will officially complete everything I had planned for inside of the walls, and then we're going to be able to adventure outside the walls and start building the commercial buildings, which I'm really looking forward to. I'm just going to let you in on a little secret is not the right word, but the building that we're going to be building over here is a building that I originally planned to build in episode 3. So this building was planned for a very long time, and then I decided, you know what, let's get the villagers going. I just need some of the goodies that you get from having villagers in your life. And we've been sidetracked with that ever since. So I am the queen of being sidetracked. And yeah. Let's see if we actually manage to get that house, or it's not a house actually, but that building built anytime soon. But for now, I actually went into creative and I mocked up the paths because last episode I started to put in paths and I didn't like them. And I had mentioned that I wanted to use packed mud, jungle, and possibly spruce. But I have been in creative and I've decided we're actually just going to use a lot of jungle wood, coarse dirt, and rooted dirt, which means that we need to go over to the jungle, which is why I'm headed this way, and we need to collect a lot of jungle wood, and then we're going to have to try and find some rooted dirt and collect a bunch of that, which that'll actually require a small amount of adventuring, I imagine. I don't think I know where any. There was that one time ages ago that I dug down because I was looking for moss and all I found was like the entrance to a mine, I think. Wow, that was such a long time ago. I don't know where that is. But we'll find rooted dirt. It's not, you know, that hard to come by. But for now we've got to wander over to the jungle, so I'll see you when we get to some jungle chopping. Alright, I think we got plenty of jungle wood for the paths. So the next thing that we need is to go get some coarse dirt, which would be easiest to go this way for, because there's a spruce forest over this way, and we can get the coarse dirt from over there. Alright, so we've made it back, and I got plenty of coarse dirt. I even found a bunch of gravel and turned that and some dirt into more coarse dirt. And we got plenty of jungle wood. So that just means I don't have a chest to put this in. Let's see if we can make a chest really quick. And we'll just put it right here where I tend to put all of the chests. Down. We're gonna need 2. I don't know why I made 1. So we have plenty of jungle and a lot of coarse. Probably have way more coarse dirt than we actually need. But now we just need to go find some rooted dirt, and that's going to be the part that actually takes a little while because I gotta actually find a place where it exists. So for that, we're going to need we're gonna need rockets. Do that. Don't see any paper or gunpowder. More coarse dirt in here as well. Okay, I know where we can grab some paper from. Got a whole bunch of sugarcane right here. Let's just grab this, which I'm going to just pick it all up since we're making the sugarcane farm today anyway. So So I dug through all of my chests, and we do not have any gunpowder anywhere, so this is going to have to be a walking adventure. And I'm going to head to spawn because that should be, that's the only place I know where an azalea, a naturally grown azalea bush was. So let's boat that way. Alright, so we found the azalea tree. Actually, I think this is a different azalea tree, but it doesn't really matter. We found an azalea tree. So now we can collect all of this pink dirt. So I'm just gonna excavate this out. I should probably turn on replay mod. And I will see you guys in a bit. I died. Oh my goodness. This might be it. Oh, this is it. I don't know how I'm gonna get down there. No, 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 no. My stuff just exploded. Oh my goodness. I don't know how I'm gonna get to that stuff. Okay. We need to... Oh, it just started raining IRL. It just started raining in real life. Okay. Let me go home. I got a screenshot of the place this time. So let's head home is this way. Well, we've lost a shovel again, but we have managed to get everything else back. Grab our bed too. And let's get out of here. Whew. I thought I had lost all of that stuff and I was panicking so bad. I'm actually gonna have to look back at the footage and make sure that it's all usable, because I might have said some words that I wasn't planning on saying. Anyway, let's head home with the dirt that we got. How much dirt is this? Rooted dirt. I definitely lost some rooted dirt. That's fine though. We're gonna cut our losses here and head back home. No. Now that we have been attacked by nearly every hostile mob in the game, lost our shovel, and about half of the rooted dirt that we collected, we're back home and we can start working on these paths. Let me just empty my inventory before we start building, and we'll get these paths done. So we've got all of the paths in now. And as you can see, what I did was I used the wood as the main path block. So connects everything together with the wood. And then any place where I felt like the villagers would have stepped off of the path, I turned that into dirt. So it's like it's been worn down by people stepping off the path over time. And it helps to sort of smoothen the that's not a word, to smooth the transition. The only thing I want to do, and I just remembered, is I actually want to grab a couple of slabs really quick. That should be plenty. Because over here, where it goes up, I do not like the way that looks. Yeah, that's a million times better. So the main path blocks are just jungle, and then we've got some coarse and rooted dirt around the edges to sort of give the place a little bit of life. And I think that looks amazing. That is our village now complete, inside the walls, of course, with the exception of the farm that we're still going to build down here, the sugarcane farm. But I lost my shovel in all of that death, so I'm going to need to actually make a new shovel before we proceed, because I don't want to dig out all of the dirt I need to dig with an iron shovel. So let's get ourselves a shovel really quick and get it enchanted back up. I'm going to trade, get some levels really quick. And we're gonna need the emeralds as well. But let's go grab some more melons from downstairs. Oh, which way? This way. Where's my man that has a... You're not my pumpkin man. You're not the pumpkin man. Here he is. Oh wait, there's still some melons here. Okay, now we need to talk to all of the librarians. let's put the touch in the mending. All right, so now it is time to begin digging out this sugarcane farm and building it. Alright, so we've got the hole dug out, but we need to go get some resources to actually be able to build it. Mostly you just need a little bit of oak and a stack of spruce. And we gotta make some hoppers, pistons. That's about it. Alright. I think I'm going to just grow the tree over here instead of going all the way over to where I normally collect spruce from. Just to save myself a little bit of time because I don't need that much spruce. Okay, that should be plenty of spruce wood. I'm going to try and hurry and finish this because I think this weather is going to take out my electricity. Alright, so as you can see, the farm is pretty much done. It's functionally done. I just need to go grab some vines and a couple more oak leaves to finish it off. And I also came in and replaced, you can still see there's a piece of stone from when I did it. I replaced the ceiling in there so that it's actually done. And we also need to add vines to this room. So all we're gonna do is go grab the vines and a couple of oak leaves for decoration. And then we're gonna be done with this episode. It's a little shorter than I anticipated because a massive storm has settled where I live. And I think I'm going to be losing electricity soon, so I'm trying to get all of the recording done before the electricity goes out. So I have a feeling this episode is going to turn out shorter than my episodes typically are, but I think I should still be able to get it published on time as long as we can get all of the footage recorded. So let's try to get that done. Okay, we've got our vines, so we can complete this build. Also a couple of bushes. Oop, that's a bit too much bush. I'm trying to do there, but it's not going well. Alright. This farm is one of the slowest. I actually thought about adding modules and going deeper with it, but we're just gonna stick with this for now. It is a very slow farm. This is probably the fastest of the farms down here. I'll show you. Yeah, it makes a lot of cactus. And then the bamboo one is actually a fairly quick farm as well. Yeah. And the pumpkin and melon is probably in the middle. It's not like the fastest farm ever, but it's not slow. The bamboo farm is incredibly slow. It's like painfully slow. Or not bamboo, I'm sorry, sugarcane. The sugarcane farm is painfully slow. I'm actually going to link a sugarcane farm in the description. It is not this sugarcane farm. This is just my own design, if you can call it that. I think this is pretty much the sugarcane farm that most people are familiar with, but I'm gonna link a sugarcane farm designed by TangoTek in the description. It is absolutely the best sugarcane farm I've ever come across. I just don't use it in like slow playthroughs like this. I would use it more on an SMP or something where I needed enough sugarcane to make rockets for 50 people. Anyway, with that said, before the internet is knocked out by this storm, I'm going to say goodbye to you all. I hope you enjoyed the episode. Can't wait to see you next time. Bye!